Hello, I'm Sharik, and I wanted to speak to you a little bit about prevention of corona and viral infections in general. So, we've spoken a lot about corona and food, exercise and sleep, corona and health in general. It's a holistic approach. Uh, there are many elements that are important. They build a chain of health, and obviously, the more solid each element is, the better your health. So it's all about a strong immune system, blood circulation, breathing, aeration, hydration, very important. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about how to use natural remedies to prevent viral infections and bacterial infections in general. So we have a natural immune system, and parts of that immune system is the lymphatic system. We've got lymph nodes throughout the body which expel dirt, expel infection after the white blood cells fight, viral infections, bacterial infections off. That matter is expelled, secreted, and part of that are the lymph nodes, and you will feel mucus coming up. So it's important to get rid of that mucus. I know coughing or spitting out mucus is a sensitive matter, but it is important to do that. So I will talk to you a little bit about how you can assist the natural immunity of the body. For example, when you wake up in the morning, it's very important to hydrate. I've spoken to you in the past about how to hydrate, how to drink water in big quantities, regular quantities, small sips. While exercising or in hot weather, you have to obviously drink more frequently, but stick to small sips unless you're exercising heavily and you're very dehydrated, then you have to drink more. On top of that, I would recommend using natural remedies, the likes of black seed, neem, ginger, garlic, lemon, onions, honey. Those are natural antiseptics. There are more, but let's focus on those 7. They're quite in depth already in terms of how they would support you, alongside with a healthy diet, exercise, and sleep. So what I do is first thing in the morning, or when I'm on a journey or exposed to heavy pollution in the traffic, wherever, I keep a bud of ginger with me. And ginger has strong antioxidants, anti-inflammatory substances, and antibiotics. Amongst many other substances, minerals, fibers, vitamins, beta-carotene, etc. So try to keep a clean bud of ginger with you and chew a little bit. For example, in the morning, chew it raw, because diluted in tea or in food, it's no longer as effective. This direct exposure to those strong antioxidants and anti-inflammatory substances clears your throat, clears your chest of infection, all right? And it assists the process of the lymphatic nodes that then you will feel once you've chewed it and let the juice of it rinse down your throat slowly. You will cough out, you will clean your throat, and you will cough out mucus. You need to get rid of that mucus, all right? So that's how to use ginger, and I use it frequently, regularly, 3 times a day, depending on how much pollution I'm exposed to, or I feel infection coming in the throat, etc. So that's ginger. Black seed, what I would do is I'd keep a jar of black seed in the shelf, and I would take a fingertip or whatever fits in between your fingers. If you want to count, small 7 pieces for grown-ups, maybe 3 to 4 to 5 for younger adults or children. You chew those raw, or you mix them with honey. All right, that is in the Islamic and Ayurvedic tradition equally. Black seed has hydroxychloroquine, has chloroquine, the natural remedy against malaria and many other viral infections, and corona. All right, so those small amounts in the morning will help you to prevent and fight or assist your natural immune system in fighting off viral infections. Okay, there are a lot of other remedies in black seed. In fact, it is said, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that it has a cure for every disease apart from death. I would also use garlic as a spice in food, but also raw. You can crush it onto your salad. It has strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidants oxidant substances. But what you can use it for acutely is if you have a runny nose, if you have a sinus infection. You have to do it early on when it's coming, okay? You crush the garlic, you pour some boiling water over it, and you inhale, you breathe in those steams. Those are extremely effective in fighting off sinus infections, which are very difficult to fight off if you have a weakened immune system. So garlic will help you prevent those. Use it 2 or 3 times a day and the infection will eventually wear off. So these are all remedies. It's important to use them regularly and frequently. They're not, they're not as effective once the infection has settled in and established itself as a strong sickness. So these are preventative measures. You have to do them regularly. I've mentioned lemon alongside with black seed oil to balance out the strong taste. You can also use it with ginger, but honey in itself is a very strong anti-inflammatory substance. It has antiseptic properties. Obviously it has a lot of calories, so use it in moderation. You can use it as a sweetener. Lemon has a lot of vitamin C. Vitamin C has so many important functions in the body, from assisting the digestion, preventing scurvy, assisting the immune system, all the way through to absorbing minerals and hydrogenesis of collagen. So it strengthens your skin, bones, teeth, etc. and hair and fingernails. It strengthens, supports your immune system, helps you digest the food because it acidifies it slightly. It helps you to absorb the minerals into the blood, increases your iron count. It helps you also directly as an antioxidant because it prevents the cell membranes from being attacked by free radicals. So it's an antioxidant, preventing the damage that pollution causes, radiation, air pollution, etc. So extremely important to take vitamin C regularly and frequently, at least 2 or 3 times a day, in form of lemon, or you can use vitamin C powder. Obviously cover all the vitamins A, B, C, D, E. D and E you'll find in meat and oily substances and nuts, etc. And the other natural remedy I wanted to talk to you about was we had ginger, garlic, we had black seed, we had lemon, we had others, but we should also talk about neem. The neem tree is a tropical tree that grows all along the tropical belt, and it has antimalarial substances, namely nivaquine, chloroquine, which is very strongly present in the neem tree, in its leaves, in its branches. If you use it for brushing your teeth, if you chew on it, and similarly to licorice, it has it's a painkiller, but it's also, because of its natural chloroquine content, antiviral. So it fights off malaria and it prevents you from getting viral infections such as coronavirus. So these are natural remedies, and you have to use them regularly and frequently to protect yourself, to assist your immune system, alongside with sleep, exercise, hydration, and good food. Okay, so I've spoken to you about natural remedies against the coronavirus, generally against viral infections, pollution, bacterial infections, etc. Use them wisely, be safe, and if you liked my my video about these natural remedies, then do put my name into Google's Shariq Ali Khan, SHARIQ, Ali Khan, ALIKHAN, and put the word science after it or Islam after it, and you'll find all my books about science and Islam, and they're on Audible, Kindle, Amazon, iTunes. They're audiobooks, ebooks, and you can also buy some printed books. So thanks a lot for listening. Be safe, be good, all the best.